Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for May 2025. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Curl Tarot. I am a tarot reader, astrology enthusiast, and root worker, and I do monthly readings for the zodiac signs here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into your reading, and just keep in mind this is a general message, so whatever comes up, comes up. Spiritual team, Numinous Astro deck, what messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? What messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? And keep in mind, Aries, if you do happen to come across this reading after May 2025, that's fine. It's pretty timeless, to be honest with you. I make them that way on purpose. So if you do find this after May 2025, just means the message was meant to find you later. All right. First card, we have the second house, which rules assets. It also rules material world possessions, finances, talents, values, worthiness, wardrobe, luxuries, credit score, security, and aesthetics. Okay. What else do we have? Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, aka the boss. Capricorn energy is serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, and disciplined. Next, we have Leo, the lover. Ooh, okay. Leo energy is expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, egotistical a little bit, I guess, juicy, proud, trusting, and excessive. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the ascendant or your rising sign. And the ascendant rules your worldview, your mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions. Some of you guys may have Leo or Capricorn rising, or you guys may have that in the second house. Very interesting. So you guys could be maybe shifting your aesthetics a little bit, or kind of determining what is of value to you. Okay. Leo and Capricorn are like very different energies. So some of you guys may be shifting from one to the other. Maybe you guys want to be taken a little bit more seriously. Maybe some of you want to have a little bit more fun, be a little bit more playful and expressive. It really comes down to like what it is that you value, because the second house rules values. So some of you guys may value being taken seriously, or some of you guys value, being a little bit more playful and creative, a little bit more bold. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what messages come up for you guys. Spiritual team, African Tarot, what messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? What messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we have the Empress card. We have the Ten of Cups. All good things, all good things. We have the Tower in reverse. I like that. The Three of Wands and Judgment. You're off to a good start in May. Aries, you're really doing the thing, aren't you? Some of you guys may have had like a really significant shakeup or wake up call in some area of your life, and so you guys are really working towards being your best possible self. Okay, being the best you can be, genuinely finding happiness in this life. Okay, whether that is through financial security or love or family or whatever the case is, it feels like you guys had some sort of realization and you're like, you know what? I really need to do things differently or go about things differently or present myself differently if this is what I actually want in my life. Okay. They say dress for the job you want. This is kind of the energy I'm getting. Some of you guys are dressing for the job you want, for the person you want to attract in your life, if it's love. Yeah, I just feel like there's a complete shift here. And I feel like you're doing a pretty good job at it. Like you're really embracing this new aspect of yourself or approaching things differently. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Star card. We have the Two of Cups reversed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. We have the Five of Cups reversed. Oh, interesting. Okay. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be dealing with or healing feelings of codependency or tendencies towards codependency. I don't know why I got that with this 2 of Cups in reverse, but some of you guys, oh, well, I guess the 9 of Pentacles in reverse right next to it. So also external validation is one of those phrases that has been coming up a lot lately in these readings and in astrology. So I pull charts every month for what's happening astrologically, and self-worth, values, and what's the word I'm looking for? External validation have been terms that have been coming up a lot lately. So some of you guys may be learning how to, and typically I don't associate this with Aries, so I don't know, maybe you're different, but I don't usually find Aries to be not confident in themselves or not have high self-worth. Okay. So if you are one of those Aries that deals with low self-esteem or like having trouble speaking up for yourself or advocating for yourself and your worth and your value, especially like in the workplace, you guys are really transforming that. And I feel like it's showing. It's showing. You're doing a great job. You're doing great, sweetie. It's working. You've been really working hard on kind of rebranding yourself, changing your image, so that way you don't have to miss out on opportunities or, you know, feeling like you've been passed over or left out in some way. You're really taking this upon yourself to make sure that you are responsible for your own happiness and not letting opportunities pass you by. Okay, I like that. You're like the star card is giving like the bat signal like from Batman, but like a signal for opportunity. You're like, hi, I'm open for business. Send me shmoney. Send me all the goodies. Send me all the good things I want. Okay. And so I feel like this, and again, I think it's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like you are taking a little bit of Capricorn and a little bit of Leo and combining it, where Leo is bold and expressive and not afraid to, you know, talk highly of themselves and love themselves deeply. And then you have Capricorn, who is just so diligent and structured and really just like the goat, because their symbol is the goat. Get it? They're literally the goat when it comes to making shit happen in the professional sense. So kind of comparing or combining those 2 energies tells me like you mean business, but you're gonna have fun and you're gonna look good doing it. And you're gonna make it look effortless. Okay. That's what I like to hear, Aries. And let me tell you, it's working. It's giving what it needs to give. So congratulations to those of you where you feel like you see a difference in yourself, or maybe people are saying things to you, like they notice a change in you and they're like, wow, like you are just so different. Like you've really blossomed in the last month. And you're like, thank you. I know. It's a lot of work to get here. I love that for you guys. I love this. This is going to bring you the opportunities you want. Keep going. Keep up the good work. All right, Aries? That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Honestly, I don't think I need to say anything else. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading with a couple of oracle cards. I know this reading is a little on the shorter side, but if you want to see a longer reading, one that does love and a general message, I do a mid-month check-in for the top 3 zodiac signs that engage with my videos. So if you want to be in the running for that, make sure you like, comment, engage with this video in some way to let me know that you want to see a longer reading for your sign. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Spiritual team, Winology Manifestation Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? What additional messages do you have for the Aries Collective for May 2025? Let's see. Ooh, New Moon in Libra. No, you are loved. Yeah. Loved by yourself. Sorry, that was so cringy. No, the self-love is real. But also know that, like, I feel like you're just so magnetic with this Empress card and the Star card on top of each other. It feels like you guys are just magnets for praise, for opportunity, for, I mean, just Like, people are falling all over themselves about you this month. I love this. I love it so much. All right, next we have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings, which I do feel like you guys have been doing. If you haven't already, then you're going to be doing that this month. And really, again, just rebranding yourselves. Okay, taking ownership of where you want to be in life. Next, we have first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Yes, like, be about it. Be about that life. Like, show everybody what you are capable of. Like, be about it. Don't just talk about it or think about it. Yes, it says speak your world into being. Like, manifest the hell out of this opportunity that you want. Manifest the hell out of it. But be about it. Show up as that energy already. Like, talk as if you are already living in that reality. That's the best way to manifest things. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details, which is definitely 8 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like really giving focus to those little aspects of yourself that can be impactful in whatever opportunity that it is you're seeking. Like, attending to those details and really fine-tuning your public image or fine-tuning your values, your ethics, your morals, whatever it is. I feel like that is really what is going to set you apart and get you what it is that you want. Okay, let's get the final deck and see what comes up. Spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Aries collective for May 2025? What final messages do you have for the Aries collective for May 2025? All right, what do we got? Amazonite, loosen your grip. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay. So for some of you, I felt that, like, again, I feel like you guys are combining Capricorn and Leo energy, so take what resonates here. Some of you guys are leaning a little bit more serious. Some of you guys are leaning a little bit more fun and playful. The good thing about Leo is that they are very playful. They know how to just have fun with things. They literally rule the 5th house or associated with the 5th house energy, which is all about play, fun, creativity. So this is a reminder from Leo, like, you don't have to be so serious and so locked in to get what you want. You can be a little playful, a little bit expressive, a little bit unique, and still get what you want. Okay, so yeah, just keep that in mind. What else? We have Angelite. Support is all around you. I love that. So I feel like there is, like, the universe is super supportive, and I know the astrology of May is super supportive for pretty much everybody this month. The last few months, oh god, the first 4 months of 2025 has been rough for everybody. So May is just finally a month where we can break free from all those limitations and retrogrades and eclipse season, and we can finally start to see forward movement, as long as you're willing to take the steps and the action towards getting what it is that you want. Bottom of the deck, we have blue lace agate. Find your calm. Yeah, I feel like maybe there was a lot of anxiety or emotions related to not getting what it is that you want. And I feel like there's kind of a balancing of your emotions and realizing, like, hey, if it's not meant for me, it's not meant for me. But at the same time, I'm going to authentically just be myself and attract the right things to me, the right opportunities to me. Maybe I've been going after the wrong things. Maybe I'm realizing I actually don't want that in my life. I actually don't want that kind of an opportunity, and I want something else. So again, could be some realizations and could be the catalyst for this rebranding, for this reimagining of yourself. And it's going to feel more aligned with who you are at your core and what you're meant to do in this lifetime. And that's when the opportunities kind of start rolling in. All right, Aries, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated, and maybe share with another Aries if you feel like it would resonate for them. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, like I said, I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. You can find my handles below in the description box and follow me there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope to see you at the next reading. Until then, stay safe, healthy, and blessed. Bye.